Single-use plastics. So first, let's understand what single-use plastic is. As the name suggests, single-use plastic is the plastic which can be used only once, and it may or may not be recycled depending on its composition. Other terms used for it are disposable items or use and throw items. Knowingly or unknowingly, we all generate huge amounts of this plastic waste daily. Remember that cup in which you had coffee today? Its top cover, the stirrer you got with it, and the extra straw you asked for. The cold drink bottle your friend just bought, the cigarette filters which you throw down and crush with your shoe, the cling film your sandwich came in, or the takeaway box you took home for dinner in the poly bag. And for sure, you don't forget brushing after all this. All of these daily use items and many more are single-use plastic products. These products may be very convenient to use, but with the damage they cause through production, distribution, and litter, they are a major threat to environmental and human health. Have you ever thought, where does all this waste we produce go? These days, all this waste often ends up stockpiled in landfill littered by the sides of the roads, in our paths, and oceans. Plastics don't biodegrade, they just slowly turn into the microplastics which release toxic chemicals that eventually transfer into the atmosphere, plant life, and animal tissue, which includes marine and land animals. On land, animals like cows, dogs, birds, pigs, etc. ingest this and they die because of it. Now, let's look at some interesting facts about single-use plastics. Do you know that every toothbrush manufactured since 1930 is still on this planet? This world has 9 billion tons of plastic that is equivalent to 4 Mount Everests worth of waste. India was the third largest producer of plastic waste after China and America. But now India consumes lowest single-use plastic amongst major economies of the world. To take this big challenge of plastic pollution, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced India's pledge to phase out single-use plastics by 2022. Many steps are being taken in action for this. One interesting fact is that India has covered 33,700 kilometers of plastic roads till now. 1 kilometer of road uses equivalent of 1 million plastic bags and costs about 8% less than a conventional road. Along with the government, we also have to take this pledge to reduce the consumption and proper disposal of the plastic waste to save our earth from this man-made disaster.